My normal monthly trip is 10 clients in 11 days. And then we ended up going to Kentucky. Diane flew into Detroit. Mom picked her up, and then I picked her up on the way down to Kentucky. We got a couple days of turkey hunting in, and then got back to shoot 14 videos in 2 days. So now I'm free.
And you said we were talking here just before the podcast. You mentioned that turkey you killed there in Kentucky was your first one.
Yes, it was. Yeah,
That's
I've called a
awesome.
lot in, and Dylan makes fun of me. Dylan's he's a turkey extraordinaire, caller, everything. And so when I told him I called it in by myself, he just said, I don't believe it. That's
Yeah.
basically what he said.
Yeah.
With a little laughy face. I've called in front of him. I suck.
Well, yeah, you're
But
preaching
it
to the
worked.
choir at this point. Like, listen, at the end of the day, most of us are just deer hunters, and we somewhat turkey hunt because we're bored.
So I am curious, having killed your first turkey, what are your thoughts at this point on turkey hunting? Is it fun? Is it something you would do
Fun.
again?
You know, even with Diane, I took her out about 9 years ago, and it was the last day of Wisconsin. It was a impromptu. Let's just go buy a tag. And I took her out, called in some hens, and she didn't know if she could shoot an animal at that point. And she had the safety off, and she was shaking. And she said, like, I'm so excited. I could feel her right next to me. We were sitting against a tree. And I was just whispering, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, because it weren't Tom's. And from that time on, it was 4 years later, she shot her first deer with a crossbow. And that was another thing. Without the crossbow, she wouldn't have been bow hunting today, probably, or maybe even deer
Right.
hunting.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of an impromptu thing. She went out, she shot a doe and made a good shot. And then, boy, now she's sat, I think in the last 3 years, she's probably sat 150 times. She's killed 3 bucks, a couple more does. She has her own deer rifle, her own deer shotgun, her own turkey shotgun, her own pistol. It's just own muzzleloader. So she's but yeah, that's the turkey, calling him in. I've called him in for the boys and everything, but for myself, watching him come in and being able to shoot him, and it was just awesome. It was fun. I love it. It just gets into the deer stuff. The deer stuff's a priority, but if I have time this time of year, Dylan and I are going to go in a couple of weeks here in Minnesota. So I look forward to it.
Man.
It take me